So the weather today is looking not awesome. Luckily, I have a 7mm suit, but when the temperature is 0 degrees, at that point, you know, does it even matter? My name is Elena Jean, and I'm a documentary filmmaker. And today, we're learning about the work of an ocean conservationist. I think it's actually snowing this morning. I don't know if you can see that right now, but it should be fine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Aline Carrier from Quebec City. I moved to the west coast of Vancouver Island 8 years ago, and I'm an oceanographer. What I do right now, I'm working for Tokak Nation developing the Marine Stewardship program. The second thing, the Rising Tide Surf team. So I'm part of the committee that will be organizing the activities. The third thing are CMSR, so the Marine Search and Rescue team. I also do marine environmental emergency preparedness and freediving sessions, so to get into the water and different levels of engagement with mostly women.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a good list.
That's a good list.
What would you say ties all of them together?
Yeah, the desire of protecting the ocean, engaging with people.
Okay, so today we're going diving. And it's a quite interesting ecosystem. So we'll go diving there.
When I'm working, when I'm doing something, I'm taking an ecosystem-based approach. But the part that I have a little bit of trouble with it is in scientific publication about oceanography, we remove humans as part of the ecosystem. But I think it's a very, very important aspect to it.
Yes.
Have you been here before?
I have not been here.
Okay.
No, I'm excited.
Today, Ali's taking us freediving, where we'll learn about the local ecosystem and about marine stewardship. And we'll also learn about Ali's philosophy for just getting in the elements.
I think it's nice even when it's rainy like this. It's one of these that anyways it's wet and cold, so may as well just enjoy it and being in the water. Okay, it's a little bit slippery.
So it's going to be a challenging one today.
It's not perfect conditions. I'm getting quite excited.
Yeah, there's two of them out there.
Your seals or other? They're seals! No way! 2 seals!
One of my favorite things about Ali is her enthusiasm.
Okay, it's happening.
Me, on the other hand, I am enthusiastic about maybe not wearing jeans next time it's pouring freezing rain.
Well, we were just talking about how, actually I was just talking about how all I can think about is the hot chocolate that we're going to have afterwards. It's a 7mm.
So it's an open cell wetsuit. It's kind of a second skin basically, so it's a lot of work, but it's wonderful.
Marine stewardship is protection and monitoring of the ecosystem, but includes humans. Something like conserving a certain resource, but while understanding that there might be a positive and negative stress coming from humans' interaction with this resource. Just as an example, giant kelp, so macrocystis. What else is affecting that kelp for us? What are the different elements? And we can think about the urchins eating more and more kelp. But then there's other things in the system that could be eating urchins. once you start to put your head in this water, you want to protect it. Like, for sure, you want to do something about it, and it's not necessarily like, okay, we don't touch to anything. No, you want to know more. You want to know, like, hey, is this delicious? So if I want to eat it, if I would like to eat more of this, what do I need to do? How can we do this? This is what we eat, and this is what we refer as uni. Dislocated here on the side. Ta-da! And then, whoop, in the mud. Lovely. Marine stewardship monitoring could be to be taking into consideration a more cultural approach, a more human-based approach, putting it back to our natural instinct to be connecting with nature. Okay, I'm going for another one. Okay, here we go.
If you had a piece of advice for someone who wants to do the work that you do and live the lifestyle that you live, what would that be?
One thing at a time. To start with one thing at a time. Start with a wetsuit. Just a wetsuit, a used wetsuit full of holes, no problem. You start there. And then it's gonna just come, like there's gonna be a mask, there's gonna be this, but also it's just a relationship with the ocean.